This is going to be a lot of fun. Oregon right now is taking over. They're coming right now to try to do some work in the Sunshine State, and they're coming after a former head of the program there. They're going after Mario's guy, Gavin Nix, because really Miami's defense, guys, at the end of the year just was absolutely a disaster. And now Gavin Nix, has wisely looked at Miami and said, I don't know if my DC is going to be there, and I want to go somewhere with some stability. And you're talking about stability, knock on wood, but I think that Dan Lanning and Tosh Lupoi are going to be in Eugene for a while. And I mean, what a place to develop inside linebackers. I mean, you talked about Betcher as an inside backer. Even I think Devin Jackson did some work this year for Oregon. Of course, he even got compared on 24/7. I'll give the shout out there to Nakobe Dean as a 6-foot, inside backer. And he just has great play speed. And that's the thing that I love, is that he gets up the field, he diagnoses, and he comes ready to rock. And this guy already is pretty physical, at his age. I could see him playing specials as a freshman and could see him getting on the field pretty early. I mean, see how he covers sideline to sideline, plays low, stays with that leverage. So he can get better in coverage, but this is a guy that through the blitzing process, it just comes in like a speeding bullet right there and absolutely knocks the quarterback on his backside. So the guy can absolutely flies and plays with that aggression, and this is a huge day for Oregon. I mean, this could be a banner day. They're looking at 3 big prospects December 1st. Okay, I haven't even gotten to the one prospect they're looking at, but there you see, boy, that's such a fast, that's a fast running back that he has to stick there on the wheel. He does a nice job. So there's real coverage potential. And again, he has the speed. He can chase, he can track down, he can finish. That's what I like to see, man. So this is kind of this is a football player I really, really enjoy watching, okay? I really enjoy watching middle linebacker play. I enjoy watching how he can diagnose things. And if Oregon is really interested in you, then you got put it this way, man, then you got you got good film and you got good instincts. Oregon isn't going to take guys that don't have good instinct. They're very picky about this position. And he is 6 feet tall, so yeah, he can get blocked. And if he's 6'3", he would be a 4 or 5 star player, but he is just good enough, man. He could carry the route. Look at him in coverage. I like how he just plays backer. Boy, that's good instinct right there. I mean, the more you watch of the tape, the more you like of the tape. So, stacks, sheds, finishes. And when you're at Oregon, too, a great thing about going to Oregon, and this is how Dean, at Georgia was able to do it. And Dean is a similar profile, of course, because he's 6 feet tall. Not the tallest guy, doesn't have the longest arms, but this guy is stout. This guy is will attack the football. Not a lot of wasted movements. The thing I like about him going to Oregon is you're going to be playing with guys up front. I mean, Tony Toyota and the defensive line, there's going to be guys that are very big defensive linemen that'll allow you to see gaps and make a ton of tackles, just be a tackling machine because you can play off of those big guys. All right, and he has very good instinct. Wilson Love's this guy is already really, really strong as an 18-year-old, and Wilson Love's just going to get him even stronger. Drew Malkowski. What do you think of that name, guys? Malkowski is a guy that's been an analyst with Dan Lanning for a while, who is now the inside linebackers coach, okay? He, boy, oh boy, he has an extensive background as well. Okay, so, when you're talking about linebackers, when you're talking about inside backers, Dan Lanning is a former linebacker, that is the place to do it. So, I mean, Oregon right now, they're not sitting back at all. Even though they're 12-0, man, they're working recruiting right now. And really like this get. One of my favorite players in this class to watch, not only on Oregon, but in the country, is Gavin Nix. And I'm excited about watching him at the next level as well.